Alright, well, it's currently 5 in the morning. I got work in 6 hours. Let's just get into this, man. Continue. Alright, so if I remember right.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most
just
decorated members. You got your cut. Now get out of my face.
You said the tick was 10K. Was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
Alright.
You wanted 4K. You got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new roof.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like
You
you
didn't
did
see
the
that.
fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Air freshener is crazy.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something? Please.
You miss me?
It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood.
No, I'm gonna kiss her ass.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect
What does she want?
And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Let's hear it.
Pencils ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Yeah, I bet it does piss them off.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Story time? How delightful.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Sarah's so weird, man.
History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
I'm just looking around.
The UC
Might
is
find
so
something I
clever.
like.
Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
And these guys look sick. Oh. Come on. Why'd I have to join the UC? You saw his helmet, man? Thing was awesome.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aww. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lot. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up and took over the keep.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the Depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
I hope
On
you
the
came
right,
with credits.
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy
bar.
pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay.
Excuse me.
This is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Go ignore the gun in the
Perhaps
background.
next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah,
I
love
was
you
curious.
too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time
Sounds
for
like
a
a
proper
plan.
introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
I'd say that it's a bit extreme.
Exactly the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course. I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill Sino runner. There, you're done.
That was
All
quick.
you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Yeah, I want some mods.
None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work?
Yeah, time to make some credits, man.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like that information we need to bring back to, Wakanda, dude.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado.
Alright,
Take
sweet.
the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Me too.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors
Let's meet Delgado,
Of
huh?
course, when the tour is over.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, facts.
If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you have a serious problem on your hands. You are already in too deep to quit. And I can promise you, it only gets more difficult from here. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
I want in. I got it, boss.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job.
Alright.
Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix
Sweet.
led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
So let me try to get some information.
Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls.
So yeah, let's learn more about Crix.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's Legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
Yeah, well, let's hype him up.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand.
Knew you'd like that.
Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Not really that curious about the lock,
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about making those
but
credits.
I do kind of want to look around here a little bit. Try not to get in trouble this time, eh? Door. Yeah, I'll take some. Secure access. Origami. I hope he doesn't mind if I use his. He's a poet, huh? Likes to write little blogs. It's cute. I'm a fan.
I thought Delgado needed you on the planet. Why are you talking to me?
I wasn't. Gold? Sarah, you're freaking me out. What's this? Mission updated? I'd rather not.
Is this important?
Let's go. Alright. Just making sure.
Because I'm pretty sure you've been given orders.
I have. Alright. Ew. There could be all kinds of stuff around in here. Who knows? This might be the last time I'm able to come here. My god, get out of the way. Dumbbell? I'm good. If I can find like a locker. Cases. Damage resistance, sure. As long as I'm getting a decent amount of information for the UC and can get out of jail, I'll be happy. So once I get out of jail, then I can actually hopefully come join these guys. 'Cause it just sounds sick. I can get this? Damn, no pigs? Maybe there's one sitting around here somewhere. Or not. Hopefully a digipig. But it doesn't look like I'm that lucky. Alright, let's see what's down here. Deskman, the Star Roamer pack has a decent amount of
Let me just ask you one final question before we wrap up.
Fine. Go ahead.
When is enough going to be enough? How many credits does Jasper Criggs need until he's satisfied?
I should have expected you'd ask such a stupid question. How the hell could you ever understand? You with your fancy education and your sheltered upbringing and your cushy media job. Me, I came from nothing. Everything I own, I've literally drawn blood to gain.
There's no need to get personal. I'm simply trying to state the facts so that our listeners can make judgments of their own.
Lady, I got news for you. Half of your listeners think I'm a hero.
It's true.
The other half are scared out of their goddamn minds. And they should be.
Perhaps we should talk about something else.
No, that's it. We're done. Can you guys get her the hell out of here? Make sure she takes all this sound equipment with her.
Well, that's it then. Thank you for your...
Actually, before you go, Gail, there's one more thing I would like to say.
Yes, of course. What is it?
When you broadcast this interview on SSNN, I want you to remember that I'll be listening. If you edit even one word or manipulate my voice to change anything I've said, I will hunt you down and kill you in front of everyone. Do you understand?
I understand. You have my word.
Smart man. Let's keep moving, old Sarah. I really want to find a digipig, though I could get that that suit, but
So wait, say that again. You think I'm home?
Stop playing games. We both know your real name is Leonel Soto, and you know why I'm here.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An
alright.
independent?
I'm sorry.
I've spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun?
In the
There
fleet,
must be some
you
mistake.
either put up
I honestly don't know who you are.
Your choice.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Such a terrible shame. All that time and money she wasted. Ah, well. Better get rid of the body.
There's a suit. Will be. That
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to be a part of y'all. But you know, I'm kind of getting framed right now, so it's a bit slower than I would have liked. The range
Ask
is
Jazz
this
about any
way.
ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a patch.
I was hoping there'd be like a weapon up here or something.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're back here. That means the bar is there.
Sharks are too
Was-
scared to take the key. Because it ain't no fun when the
I want to see a couple of I want to see what they have for sale here.
Let's see what we have now. What'll it be, friend? Buying, selling? The Trade Authority takes anything and everything.
What's with the suit?
Well, a well-kept appearance gives the impression of a respectable establishment. The more respectable the place, the more credits people are willing to pay.
Alright, let's
Fleet's
see what
got an
you got.
impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I'm here, for the credits.
Alright, I get it.
You find anything of value, bring it here first.
Are you looking to start something? Cause I'll
See
what you
anything you
got.
like? Now you're speaking my language.
Alright, so you got. Alright, that's pretty fire, but how much does it? When did I get 23,000 credits? Alright, that thing is. I don't have enough, obviously. And it's not as good as the one I have right now, so we'll hold off on that. A helmet? That's sweet. And it's only 2,700? I like the one I have now better though. Let's see what weapons y'all have. Alright, so they want 9 grand for that, 16 for this, 30% damage against aliens, medium scope. What he does 14 physical. So I'm guessing it's an LMG. I thought it was a sniper. Yeah, 120 fire rate. Maelstrom. Oh, this is interesting. For 2,300. I feel like all of that, I already have a lot of that stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I want to collect a lot first. So I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to sell. None of this really has value, so probably nothing, honestly, right now. That's what I have. One. Navigator looks cool, but that's just. Go ahead and sell that.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Sarah's there, bar. So there should be one more back here. This one.
You might find a deal or two here. If you can overlook the splatters of blood
my random
covering all the
assortment.
stolen goods.
Random assortment. Let's see it. Okay. You weren't kidding. I don't want any of that.
Oh, bye, I guess.
Yeah, well, maybe next time don't just have junk. First aid. Some meds back in here, it's not bad.
If I had a billion crest, I'd run my own. So tell us about Jasper Criggs's version of the Crimson Scar. Except in my
All
town.
I can tell you is that under my guidance, Crimson Scar became more influential than every other syndicate combined. Here I was, 22 years old, and I had power. People that followed my orders in an endless stream.
Heading out. Tactical gear is my specialty. Don't leave the key without it.
Alright, let's see it. Guessing you have some. Alright, so. None of these are really as good as mine. They're better airborne and they look cooler. Of course, but I'm intrigued about the helmets because I saw some pretty sick helmets. Like this one, dude, that's the one I want, but it's alright, well, it's lighter. This is the one. Alright. So it looks like it's gonna be this one. Yeah, I want that. Apparel. What's miscellaneous? You have a. Yeah, give me 8. Buy all. Alright, now. Well, I didn't look at everything actually. Let's see what. Cutter. Alright, yeah. You're lame.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, so there was just something back. Yeah, ammo crate. So now I can pick this and I can get that suit that's back there. Yeah, it's obviously gonna be that one. Did I mess up? Is that taking the pics? So if I do this, then there's the 3. Oh, I messed up again, didn't I? Okay, let's undo that again. Yeah, so if I, and then the 3. Okay, and then these 2 obviously, and then that, alright, fine. Yeah, let's just take.
That didn't last very long.
Alright, so now I gotta find my way back to that suit. So I'm pretty sure it was back this way.
You don't steal from your own. Not unless you want the whole station.
Past all this
I like my
stuff.
weapons like I like my coffee.
Yeah, we came from here. Suit was back here somewhere. If I remember correctly. If I'm gonna get screwed for not having enough information to satisfy the UC folk, but I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do, really. I've had to have explored all this already.
So there I am. You see security on my tail? My grab drive just chokes.
I'm pretty sure it was up here. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Time to focus. So it's obviously not gonna be any of these. I think it could be this, and then these. And is there a 4-1? Guess it'd be the 4, the 3. Sweet. Aw, it's just deep mining crap. I guess I can sell it though, right? Dang, man, I thought it was really gonna be something cool. Like something different. It looked really nice. But I gotta chill out. I'm gonna get my carbon dioxide levels up. But now I can go, I guess, sell this suit to those other people. Literally steal it from them and then sell it to them. I mean, it fits the area. Trade authority.
I used to work for a megacorp.
That's general.
Everything seems like
You can buy from me. You can look good and pretend. I'm here if you need me.
Alright, so does anybody sell this girl?
My prices may be high, but these goods ain't. Hey, I'm always ready to take credits off your hands.
Do you sell though? That's the question. Not for near the price you should.
Don't be a stranger.
Or, yeah. You're trying to sit here and lowball.
I have something to do with it.
You're the tactical gear guy.
Right, protective. Well, only the best protective gear you can find.
You want some more? I really don't have any need for it at this rate, so just take it. Probably end up putting that back on. Alright.
See ya.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here. I've looked around.
I don't know about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactic Talk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems.
I don't trust
His
Shielded.
ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Crix. Good evening, Mr. Crix.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then Grav jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
And on deck.
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap and become one of the most legendary pirates in history? Or do do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
So are we to assume that you're taking the leap? That Jasper Criggs is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time.
What's next on the agenda?
There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
That was a long freaking speech there. Had no intention on that going that long. We're out of here now, so.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Proceed to the surface. Alright, so we're going with the Elgato. Let's go ahead and set the course. Show the resources. Just rock. Chemical water. Things frozen. Definitely not gonna be doing any mining.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Last time I just got off the ship, how it was, I pretty much almost suffocated, so we're not going to do that anymore. I do want to drop my resources off, or at least these. Well, yeah, I guess I can. Nah, really. Who knows? I might need some of that stuff. But do I really not have any resources on me? Did I not pick up a bunch of stuff? Like, we'll put those in there. Diaries, digipicks, we're gonna keep all these. We really don't need a lot of this stuff because I really just, we're not far enough in there to really. These are all food. Did I not pick up like tape? I thought I did. So that's what? I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and waste most of our times on it. So it's time. So the gravity's like. Extremely cold snow.
About time you got here.
I told you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah, I thought you liked surprises.
I hate surprises. Just do what I say, and you might even walk away from this without turning into a goddamn ice sculpture.
Noted.
And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Yeah, Mathis.
Fine.
All right.
Good boy.
Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Yeah, what do you expect us to find?
I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying, Grix's legacy clues here. Do I have to spell everything out? Look for data slates, notes, terminal entries? If you wrote a poem on a piece of toilet paper, I want it.
Alright. You
So
got it.
simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Cool.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like working for free either.
Smartest thing you've said all day.
Shut up.
If I hear one more thing from either of you about getting paid for this job, I will put a bullet in your head myself.
Alright.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Oh, very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
I wonder if temperature really affects your health. Cause I
You're going to be carrying that gooey mess.
I really wasn't expecting a fight for some reason. You just go in the snow? Yes, you do. I don't know if this stuff's gonna be useful, but I'm gonna just pick it up just in case.
I hear something.
What are y'all so scared about? Got me nervous. My spidey senses are tingling. Well, like theirs were. Good on them. Not what I was planning on cooking. Alright, well they want to go this way, so I guess we'll go this way. Well, I said to keep an eye out for loot. I guess we gotta clear out the enemies.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The Lock.
Yeah, we just don't know what's inside.
Oh, grow a spine, will ya? God. There is a huge difference between being a coward and being careful. So both of you, watch yourselves.
Thank you.
Let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Mathis is just... he's on my bad side.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
He definitely got in my way of opening the door, but I'll let him slide. Alright, now this place is way bigger than I thought it was.
Inside is part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here?
Since I'm almost out of ammo, I'm gonna switch to a different weapon. We'll rock the Kraken. I like my pistols.
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much. It was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah.
This is zero.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now,
it's all UC. Don't mind me. I just tied my shoelace. I definitely wasn't grabbing stuff that you might want to see. Let's check this office out. 100 credits, thank you. It's okay. Notepad. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that computer in a second. Don't you worry. Oh. Oh, this thing's pretty nice. Until it's not. Does like no damage whatsoever. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Why are they all after me? Go after them. Look at him, he's right on me. Alright, no, I was in the middle of... My god, they never go away. Yeah, I know you want me to go over there, but I gotta check this computer. Well, I was hoping it might let me, you know, get some info for the UC people, but let's talk Delgado.
Nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah.
You know, I really don't like him, but he is
Hey,
right.
how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
This is what I get. This is what I get.
Look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
You got it, boss man. Right after I switch this gun, because god, this thing sucks. Kraken takes the same amount of rounds as this, but this does. No way they do the same amount of damage. It says better range and a better mag. I'll rock the. Yeah. Just go look around. Who knows what I might find up here, man. Yeah, exactly like this. A welder? Shotgun shells? I don't even have a shotgun. But I'm intrigued. Sealant. Con relay. See, curiosity pays off sometimes. But now we should probably go over there. What I need to do is fight some people with guns so I can get some ammo. Alright, well then move. Don't just stand here. Caliber? Bolt cutters? We might need the bolt cutters eventually. Wait a second. I was born for this. So if I do this, and then there's a 3... might be better to do this, and then those are the 3. So we'll do this, this, oh, I messed up, huh? Or maybe not. Let's see which ones it needs. So we'll do that, and then maybe these along the fire back. These credits and reactive gauges. That was kind of
Well, this is just great.
Whoa!
What the hell are we supposed to do now?
Shut up and let me
What's there to
think.
think about? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
Yeah, let's follow his orders.
Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do?
Exactly.
The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Yeah, I should shoot you myself.
Whoa,
Delgado's the man.
Hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva.
Where is he?
We'll be rolling in credits.
So yeah, man.
No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect.
Not happening, bro.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
No, what I was doing. Want that was definitely. Want that. I don't really need much more sealant.
Remind me to take me next vacation somewhere.
Alright, credits did you pick? Shrapnel grenade? I just wonder how much I can carry without like getting kind of screwed over, you know? Now that I got this modified Rattler, I might try it out. What's it at? 19 damage is nice, but it only has 47 rounds, so I'll probably actually hold off on that. Let's just go ahead and open this.
I guess that's
Wait, wasn't there a helmet back here somewhere that I was missing? I could have swore I thought I saw a helmet back there somewhere. It was encased, it was in the other room. That's right. Never get that chance again. Corners in time.
What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A Block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D Block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Crix really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves. He'll cut our throats.
If we get out of here,
Then why the hell are you telling me?
for hanging us out to dry.
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. And I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in the storeroom for months to, well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, ouch.
He's raising her up.
Didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh shit, wait. I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
I don't know if we're meant to be back here.
God, no. I love you. Alright? You gotta make me say it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Sorry, baby.
I was like, if I get stuck in some bug,
Turn
man,
this thing off and I'll apologize.
have to wait till they fix it or restart all over, I'd be so upset. You just wait there, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man.
Damn it.
It blows me mind.
Anyone there? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can.
You see me grab some stuff, and you're like, why did he grab that? It's useless. I don't know that. I already have a security uniform.
This thing even on. Use the intercom up there if you can.
Yeah, I hear it.
Anyone still alive up there?
Yes.
Waiting to hear from the two of you made it, huh?
Hell of a way.
It all goes downhill from here. Now listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, Try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Creeks. You both got that?
Yeah, how are we supposed to open the doors here?
Dios mío. Do I have to explain absolutely everything to the two of you?
Yes.
You are standing in the control room for this part of the facility. Look for a switch or a terminal or make a wish. I don't care, just hurry.
Got it.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Hmm. Ramen? Alright, let's use this thing, huh? Let's look at the messages first. Alright. Alright, bet. Should.
Attention.
My
Lockdown
God, that was
mode has
loud.
been rescinded.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
I've had enough of you. Yeah, I can't believe you tried to betray him, Mathis. That's crazy. Advanced. This is my first advanced one. Time to. Alright, so say those two go there, right? These three. Or we do the 4. I think we gotta do the 4 now. Well, okay, so we can either do these or these. These line up. Okay. Left. Left. Y'all are gonna have to give me a second. Sorry, hold on. So that would take out those, right? And then this. Ah. Alright, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would take out those. And then ah. Alright. So that ain't gonna work. So we'll try this. And that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe this one would work. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would just leave these two. Alright, bet. So we'll go boom. Oh, I might have messed up. Oh, I messed up. Alright, let's undo that. What was that trip about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So say those 3 went out. Those 3. That would leave. Alright, so say these are out. 1, 2, 3. Then these are out. So then, okay. That's not gonna work. So maybe, say we take these 4 out. Then that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4. Which could be these. Alright, dope. So we'll go POW. POW. Alright. And then that physically can't even be that one. Did I mess up again? No. Let me just make sure. Alright, we did it. Man, I'm telling you, like, some of the...
I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
Like, why was that so hard for? Like, the reward wasn't there for it. So what exactly does it expect me to do here? It says... Oh, I was just trying to hit D. Guess it doesn't actually work. Let's see if that did. Power's on. Prison scrubs? Definitely take ammo wherever I can get it. Alright, so we're back outside now. Alright, we have an Equinox, so I'm not really...
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
So how does it expect me to get down there? I guess through the door over here, right? Makes sense, makes sense. So we can jump.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab
Or we're gonna take the safe way. Oh, this does nothing. Maybe if I hit him, huh? Hit Mathis. Not me.
Whatever, who needs him?
Yes, that's locked, no biggie. Cool. Let's just keep going, but I'm using this ammo, then I'm gonna use that other weapon. So now I got 109 rounds for these bad boys. Give me 19 damage, sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I'll just take it. Oh, he didn't like that. I bite back. Wait, I'll think. Should I open this? Most of them don't even pay off. But this one's... Why not? It's the only way it'll go. Messed up again. I'm really like selling on these things. when I really shouldn't be. So we'll rock these. That one doesn't even fit anywhere. This one fits there. Fashionable suit. Alright, I mean there is something valuable in there, so I'll take it. Well, technically valuable. Oh, this thing slaps. I don't see anything useful. Yeah, it's probably for the best. On my way, Mathis. Heal up a little bit. I need to start using my like the surroundings more. Like we could have killed those with way less ammo. If I would have shot the explosive parts.
Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower.
I don't want to talk to you, Mathis.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Don't act stupid. I'm talking about off in Delgado and getting paid by Neva for the info on Crix. Well, maybe we won't have to. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
Yeah, we don't even have the information.
You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Yeah, we just gotta find it. What's old boy got? Anything else around here? It's a fire helmet. No pads. Weapon rack. Master, don't have it. Alright, so prisoner records. So we want to find guess since in this one where Crix, the 03-118. Alright, so now we just gotta go down there.
It's a place to start, I guess.
I want that. Looks like we're... Alright, Mathis, you better get out of my way, dog. You make that jump? Oh, with ease. Kinda impressed me, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so... let's...
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. Exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll have the mining details.
QC must have burned some serious cash across this place.
That's where we'll dig. Not up. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock. We'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump uploading those credits into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. Play this right.
So you think we gotta go around this way? Sure looks like it right now. We'll heal up real quick. Not a big fan of going down there. I have a couple level up points that I really should use. Oh, we're just back here. He can have fun with all that. I got stuff to do. Unless... I still don't have anything over here. Looks like we're coming right up on it. And old Slowpoke's just taking his time back there, huh? This looks like an important room. There's bound to be something here, right? We'll take a modified Equinox. Those noises are really bothering me though. Alright. Think there's anything in this kitchen? Pick up some goodies, you know. Alright, med pack. Bandages. Yep. Giving me some epic music. I don't know exactly why. let's just get in here while we can, without any more trouble. The game's getting really loud and it's making me nervous. Oh! Mathis, you had to bring him over here, dude. Really? Anything good in any of these? Syringe? Alright, I guess we'll just pop her open, huh?
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest
I'm going to pee while this is playing.
room is 48611071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Sorry about that. Alright. What else do you have? Heart and cred sticks. Extractor jumpsuit. I don't want no prison scrubs. Get set up again real quick. Sorry for the inconvenience. So now we need to get back. I really almost missed that. That's crazy, the stuff you'll miss in this game if you just don't look everywhere. Then we go straight across. There's a down guy down here, but he has a little something. You're just gonna stand there? Like, dang, dude. I don't know what a pharmaceutical kit is. Oh, I guess there's just nothing in it. I'm an idiot. Thank you very much. Make sure I'm not missing anything here.
You gotta leave some things behind.
Alright. Wait a second. Nah, it's just a tray. You know, I'll listen to him, guys. He's probably right. But on the other hand, I think I'm so heavy, literally just walking takes up a lot of oxygen. Like, I'm starting to notice that. And
here I thought we were gonna be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
dude, he never stops with like the freaking sarcastic crap.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Alright, let's just let's get in here and do it. Hidden wall.
Amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now. Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
Yeah, no kidding, no.
Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy.
Oh yeah, thanks for leaving it to me, buddy. I didn't want it anyways.
All right, let's keep moving.
I really need a shotgun with how many shotgun shells I have. It's a problem at this point. Security guard helmet, no. Poncho. Alright, kind of popped up and gave me a notification, like pretty much called me fat. So let's stop picking stuff up. If it's not ammo, I'm not picking it up. Or meds. Okay, I keep hitting R to reload, and when you're on, let's heal up a little bit. Wait, did I miss this guy entirely? Meds. Did you pick? COS. Alright, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. This is actually really bad. So these all so I can. These all have high value though. I guess I can drop that. Guess this stuff is a waste value. I'll just drop. Eon can go. Combat knife. That can go. Keeping that. That can go. That can go. That can go. Calibrated star roamer. Doesn't really. Alright, so that can go. Alright, so I'm not encumbered anymore as long as I don't pick up any crazy stuff. So we should be good. That's no good. Alright. Now that we're like loaded to crap, I think we should just try to finish the mission. Sorry guys, I'm really slow. Is that thing flying? Alright, well I'm glad he dealt with that, because I sure as heck wasn't going to. Credits, ammo. That's all I want. That's ammo. I know that's meds. Bubble level? I don't know what that is. So I'm just not gonna pick it up. So I gained some protection thing. Does it open the tab menu? Health status B. Alright, you have an affliction, take the corresponding remedy to cure it, go to your inventory, look for items in the aid category with icons that match your afflictions. Lacerations? Okay, so I'm supposed to go to my aid. Just some bandages. Alright, cool. I figured it out accidentally. We got it. You let it live? Alright, let's just keep moving through here. Picking up stuff as we go. I don't like the way he moved when we did that. I don't want security card stuff. I will take the digipick though. It's easy money. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to reload. Hey, go on. Tissues. Imagine there's actually like something here. That's where we just came from. But so we need to go up there. Definitely not going through there to do it. Cutscene, maybe. Nope. You're really loud.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built an office right next to the shuttle bay.
Time to open a weapons case, baby. Alright, so can't do that. Maybe if I do this. This, no. So it's gonna have to be maybe that, and then these. So we have boom, boom. Those two, and then a 4 one? No, so it'd have to be the 3. So that one can only do that. Plus 4. So maybe if I just do this, and then these over here. Alright, that's what it is. I finally got a shotgun. He's rushing me, and I don't appreciate it.
Warden Tom Gillespie. Authorization 12210. This is likely to be my final log recording. The ride's to
I
stop.
hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my
Stay
mind.
loyal.
But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Damn right you
Yup,
did.
that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that madness? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
Yeah, how are you getting back?
According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key.
Alright, what about my ship?
Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here.
Alright. You
Good
got it.
answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Good job, boss.
Let's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Hey, look, I
had to talk to him.
Well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run.
He was mowing him down, man.
That's true. Well, thanks all the same. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Should I make him owe me? I think so.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry. I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Good move. Good call. See, now he owes me a favor. And I'm guessing we just go out right down here. Pretty simple stuff, eh? Something tells me I'm going to need these. Oh! I need to get off the ice, I think. Damn, I should have equipped that shotgun. Does it pause? It does pause stuff. Alright. Time to try out this shotgun, guys. Let's see. Where's it at? The Coachman. I have 140 rounds of this thing, of course. Oh my god, that's slow. It does put him down fast. It's got really slow reload though. Alright, maybe if I ADS it'll have better range. I'm not going to do it from this. Right? Well, there's a crate back here that looked promising. Alright. I'm just a little... Now it's saying to go back up here? For what? Woo! Okay. Where did that thing come from? Alright, so... let's find something with a lot of rounds. So this thing has good range. Looks like this thing's... Get him, Mathis. This is that favor you owed me. Alright, it's just a Bethesda bug. Don't worry about it. Putting it. Alright. Hey, this gun kind of made light work of that. I ain't gonna lie. What do you have? Let's heal up. Let's get to this shit. Hell of a mission. Alright, we need to... Where's... What the hell? Can it go any slower? I feel like we're about to die. Alright. You now have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. To retrieve ships in your fleet that you have left behind, go to a ship service technician at any major city and ask to view the ships that you own. From there, you can cycle through the ships in your fleet and select make home ship to retrieve it. So... okay. I'm curious to see if all my stuff transferred over. Hell of a mission, though.
Quiet out in space. You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go.
Go ahead and dock.
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined, docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
Yeah, that's good. I'm bored. Forgot I'm encumbered.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna go ahead and knock this out, and then I can, you know, store stuff with the ship. Which we haven't even checked out our new ship yet. So there's an elevator somewhere around here. Look through here, yeah. You coming, sweetie?
you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, Neva. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
He gave me a ship. Let's get a thank you out of him.
Oh, excuse me. Forgive my impertinence. What I meant to say was, give me whatever you found right now before I blow your goddamn head off. Please.
Should we ask him for his payment?
Just cut the crap and give him what you found.
Where's my payment?
Demanding the credits up front, huh? You're learning, Rook. You are learning. Don't worry. You finish the job and you will get paid. But first, I need to sample the merchandise.
Translation. Give him what you found before he puts a hole in your chest.
Alright, Neva, shut up.
That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, Neva. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
Yeah, we don't have a lot to go on.
Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
Vacation?
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you.
Oh,
Might
more
come in
weight,
handy
thank you.
When Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Legendary pistol. Yeah, what's in the archives?
It's not what you're thinking. It's more of an office than a bank vault.
Nah.
Once you're inside, you'll be able to gain access to one of their computers and find out more about the legacy. Yeah, so that is exactly what you're going to do. If you haven't noticed by now, that is how things work around here. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
I better be getting paid.
Don't be stupid. You gotta look at the big picture. We do this right, and we are all getting paid for this job. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
Dang, man, should I? I mean, yeah, right
We'll
decision.
see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Alright, so speak to Mathis. The boy that owes me. Dang, maybe I hurry up. Yeah, man, I was super tempted to rat him out. I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't want to kiss his butt. When, like, it's not a bad idea. I don't blame him for thinking it, you know. What's up, big man?
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
And just remember that favor, big dog.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
We're going to hold you to that promise, Mathis.
You just, you know, take care of yourself out there.
Big to Neva, huh?
Well, is this cozy?
There you are.
It appears we've stumbled
All right,
across
look.
the embodiment of the phrase.
I've been lining up a score with that asshole
mayhem.
Rokoff on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
My friend's got a point, Bug. Every pirate in this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for
Yeah, I think I will be too busy.
Oh, don't worry. You can still do your little errand for Delgado. And you get to do mine as well. Aren't you lucky? Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those gal bait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. The pictures I've seen,
the money
the
sounds
award is
nice.
set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree.
Diamonds?
If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable.
I mean,
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event.
yeah, I don't like. Alright.
Then why the hell are you here? We take unnecessary risks every day. That's what being a pirate is all about. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
Unless you plan to walk away empty-handed, she really isn't giving us a choice.
Alright, so Yeah, you seem a little power heavy.
Yeah? And who do you think Delgado's gonna back in a dispute? You. Over me. Psh, please. Alright, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Hit me up if you got questions.
Yeah, whatever. I think Delgado would agree with me about not wanting to deal with it, because he's all like, you know, focused on Cricks. But
I know it's difficult to resist, but try not to pick any fights while we're here.
So there I am.
little does she know these are my people. I don't plan on staying at the UC. Not by a long shot. But also, I do not want to get arrested again.
Rook.
He doesn't even know me. How does he know I'm a rookie? Alright, let's get on the new ship, shall we? I'd rather, can we just close? What was it? I mean, they're just giving away legendary guns. Then, you got it, boss. Alright, so Sarah's here. Let's see what the computer has to say. Might be something in here. Oh, it's just a bed. Notebook. Nail tray. Alright. I'm cool with all that. I guess this is just our new ship, huh? It's kind of neat. I just, where's my... Alright, so I guess this is the captain's locker, huh? So we'll try to put a lot of these things in here. I'm not gonna need that. I don't think we're gonna need that. I have a special one now. No. So I can put that one away, except this one now. The Kraken was kind of overrated. This pistol? Oh, it takes 43. I might as well put that in the locker because I'm not going to be able to use that for a while. That Rattler is pretty nice. That's alright. Grindle, that can go. Side star. Solstice. Alright, that can go. Mass capacity. Oh, well, here's the cargo hold. That thing is nice. It's pretty clean, but it doesn't give me the cool outfit. Can we just store all the resources? Here we go. Throwables. I don't really know how to use a lot of those. Miscellaneous. Store it all. Alright. Little lag
I
there.
like to think of myself as your emotional support human.
Oh my gosh. I still regret bringing that guy on. Alright, so when we get off here, I'm gonna check out the new ship, see what it looks like. I wasn't able to get a good look at it when we left that place. I was just ready to get out of there, man.
All green on release.
Oh! Why did it just max speed me? Alright, can I guess I can't really look at it. So let me alt. I'll bring this. Oh, I can't bring that down at all. So it doesn't have any shield. This is literally just for travel, huh? So if I go to tab and go to my ship, right? Why is there no shield? So if alright, so this is the ship. It's pretty nice. 6,000 credits. My God. Alright, can I get some shield? So it seems that I have this one. At least it has some shield, you know. This one's literally, well, it's a prison shuttle. So it has a lot more cargo, I guess. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna do my level ups I forgot to do. So now that I have tech done, I should be able to unlock one of these, right? Yeah, so ship cargo, 10% more capacity, 20% more shield. That seems a little, yeah, to me. Buy for 5% less, sell for 10% more. So we are going to go with this because it's already been a problem, right? So should we get maximum health plus 10%, or I think more oxygen? I haven't really struggled with health too much. Now I can go up here. Set the course to Seoul. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. So we're going. So we clear the route, then set a course to here. We should be able to jump fine. So now if I open tab again, start map, tab me out again. Alright, so we're going to Seoul, right? So we're gonna have to go here. I wonder why it's called a grab jump. Oh, let's just keep on going. Now I'm here. Can I can go straight to Seoul now.
Switching over to standard engines.
Dang, this thing's quick, ain't it? This is the ship I'm supposed to be boarding, right? I hope so. It looks like it. But the marker could also have been behind it, but I'm gonna just roll the dice. I think my odds are good.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Yeah, let's go ahead and board, eh?
A vessel like this certainly brings back memories.
Oh, we gotta go brief them on what's up then. Oh my god, she's excited.
You're back. So how did it go?
Yeah, I thought you've been monitoring.
Even with
me.
our best intelligence equipment, we can monitor very little from the vigilance. We can pick up local communications chatter and use long-range scans to see where you travel. But when you're on the ground, you're on your own. If we get too close, we not only expose ourselves to an attack, but we might blow your cover, and that could get everyone killed.
I am having second thoughts, man.
You stop now. Delgado will make it his life's work to hunt you down and kill you.
Not to mention the fact that you could potentially jeopardize the intelligence operatives we have in the field.
Lieutenant Toft is correct. I'm sorry, but there is no turning back. That being said, I believe you should be proud of what you've accomplished. I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? I understand your concern.
I really don't want to tell him
You can
about
rest assured that
the
every
ship
member
because
of
I
this
want my
crew has
money.
been thoroughly vetted by both myself and Lieutenant Toft. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded. I give you my word.
Alright, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to avoid it, so we're just going to shoot.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Excuse me, Commander. Did you say Crix's legacy? Please tell me you aren't seriously going to give that any credence. Everyone knows that's just I don't know, a myth.
I'm holding tangible confirmation of the word legacy attached to Crix's name. That's too much of a coincidence to attribute to myth.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Story or not, that's true. I believe it's real though.
Well, We can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Yeah, how did he know?
That one's simple. We monitored your ships heading down to the surface of Suvorov. In fact, when he returned to the key and you didn't immediately follow, well, we almost thought our operation was terminated.
Alright.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
Alright.
It's imperative that you do.
Yeah,
If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
No promises. 350 XP though. Another level up. Let's check it out. Because now I should be able to just... Dueling shotgun. I do like my shotgun. But over selling, I think that might be.
I bet operations on the key are a clown show.
I love seeing Sarah run everywhere, man.
To my crew position.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch my weapons out. Um, 188 rounds with that thing. I'll probably just rock that. Hopefully it doesn't full blast us forward like last time, man. That was scary.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Yeah, I held reverse that time. You ain't gonna get me. Alright, travel to the Siren of the Stars. A second. Yeah, semi-course. I can just jump immediately. Say less. Ooh, not toward that. Alright. Let's go ahead and dock, eh?
We have a clean
go ahead and board this thing. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Speak with Rokov. Oh god, that was stealing. I gotta be careful, man. I don't want to go to jail again.
About time you showed up. Alright, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Yeah, I can see how that could be unsettling.
Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me.
Let's kiss his butt, man.
It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
No, that's the only reason I'm here.
Okay.
Of course.
So
I'm definitely
why are you
not going to steal that
targeting
award.
Bank exec anyway. Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Yeah, I can't tell you that.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
Alright. Yeah, you obviously have something in your mind. Or the fleet. Yeah, tell the fleet to give him money.
Oh, no. No, no, no. Delgado isn't gonna drop a cred stick on the table and be done with it. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
All
right, all right. See, that was
definitely not going to happen, but we'll let him think
let's
that.
Talk business. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh god. I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
Yeah, I didn't bring a jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Yeah, what kind of dirty secrets?
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
Alright, as long as there's, yeah, free booze, right?
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Yeah, let me ask him about it.
What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything else. Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she sent you after the award alone?
None of his business.
Neva must be out of her mind if she thinks she's gonna screw me out of this deal. I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Yeah, that's true.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan?
Let's just...
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
Yeah, can he help with that?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
Alright, let's
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Let's make our way.
Captain Rukov said you're allowed in.
This place is like a maze, man. Let's see here. That's the ballroom, so we need to go upstairs first. Where's this go?
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around here. Shh. Listen. Can't hear the engines, can you? We're not going to find better two names anywhere else.
Bathroom.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing
Stairs
CEOs I've
down. Got any bougie stuff in here, man? A humidifier? Seriously? Okay. Not really seeing anything I'm too intrigued by. I don't see anybody, let's just be sure, man. I don't want to get in trouble. Alright, now let's go in here. Need to find these stairs up still. Yeah, there's people in there. Maybe I gotta go to the ballroom first and then up. But yeah, let's just go in, shall we? So I don't see anybody. Leatherware?
If I were you, I'd put that back.
Why is that? Just
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you.
So let's talk to her.
I'm extremely busy preparing for the
this
award
award.
ceremony, so this better be important.
Yeah, let's try to get her to put it down somewhere.
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
Yeah, when's it gonna go
In a
down?
few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
She's one of them. She's in charge,
Yes,
right?
I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Yeah, just play it off, play it off.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Master safe in the purser's office.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
This might get sketchy. Alright, let's check this out, shall we? Running
With
isn't
all
suspicious
the
at
worthy
all.
causes and the settled systems. Oh, you'd think people wouldn't waste money on these. This must be where the passengers store their valuables while the siren is underway.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Yeah, I just need in there.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage.
Oh, nice.
So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise. How may I assist you today? An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. Have a safe journey.
So what does this say? Only Holbrook claim ID. Alright, that's right. So I need to go... I need to get Holbrook's ID to get in there to get the award, right? Yeah, I'm starting to remember.
Don't forget to keep your Starfield pass handy at all times, or you won't have access.
So let's go.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
Let's
It's
ask
for
him
the
about the award.
Society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award. Don't forget to donate to the cause. So, quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh? Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Well, that was boring.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark.
What about the Preservation Society?
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. That's all then? Okay.
Here for business or pleasure?
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Hello. I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner.
You seem like one of them.
Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed. Nice to have met you.
Have you tried the canapes? So, what brings you? Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Enjoy the rest of the event.
An open bar would have been nice. But
Look at this
I
guy.
certainly hope they decide to hold all. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning.
Okay, alright.
I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Claudia
Enjoy
Twist,
the rest of the event. The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Speak to Claudia Twist. So Claudia's over here, I'm guessing. Yeah, she looks like she's going through a rough marriage.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Alright, watch this.
Who? Look, can you just cut to the chase already? What's this about?
She's shook. Blackmail.
I can't believe this is happening. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
You already know. Yeah, let's just try to incriminate him.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Yeah, it's true. I'll find it one way or another.
That's true. You have come this far already.
I do have info that could hurt her reputation.
Threats are useless on me. I've heard it all.
So now I gotta go for the...
What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet? All
That was
right,
close.
You've made your point.
That was
You know,
close.
this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with me.
Yeah, how many credits?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank figured it out.
Yeah, let's just, get real personal.
I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime.
Alright, tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Yeah, you think he was, let's go to the third.
I was going to confront him back on Jemison, but then he invited me on this little trip through the stars. All expenses paid, first-class accommodations, the works. I figured, why not wait until I've milked him for every credit he's spending before I drop the hammer?
Yeah, give me proof.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Alright.
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Alright, let's just tab out of it.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Just go back and forth, back and forth. Trying to get these credentials. Sounds like I'm gonna have to do some more persuasion.
Any matters regarding the security of your office.
Here for business or pleasure?
Tough guy.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
Here on
Well,
business.
I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else.
Yeah, what do you do for UC?
You mean specifically? Oh, I work for the Corporate Fraud Division. We monitor all of the major megacorp financials and transactions to ensure that nothing improper occurs. You're asking a lot of strange questions. What exactly do you want? Claudia sent you, did she?
Oh, yeah.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
Yeah, you sound a little worried, bud.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, he wasn't very welcoming. Who's this, huh? Rokov.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Wait till he returns to his cabin?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Maybe,
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
It's kind of sketchy.
Yes, exactly. We shouldn't go near that system. If anything goes wrong, we could kill everyone aboard.
You don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access the maintenance area and throw some switches. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Get back to it.
I could just kill him. But then UC is gonna, like, lose their
Please
shit.
remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Oh, now I'm going back in.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship with triple redundancy in almost every adjustment.
Oh no, we went the right way. Alright, cool.
There's some heavy security
hold
protecting this area.
This area
But
is off
judging
limits
from
to
the fact
passengers.
that this is the life support
Wait a
control,
second. You're
it
Captain
certainly makes
Rockov's
sense.
guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right?
Kind of lonely.
Yeah, a little.
Trying to sweet talk him.
Call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
Alright. Only one more option.
Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Of course, this beauty, unfortunately, that means that... Remember not to touch anything, please.
Hey, go ahead. Get walking, buddy. This sport cannot be sealed without approval. See trial operations 02-2343 for details. Lockdown. Reset. Reset.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins.
Time to haul ass.
Well, it appears that we've definitely ruined the party. Everyone's gone.
Just a little bit.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status.
That's the purser. Close the door.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. You want me to help you? Are you completely out of your mind? I help you by handing over evidence, and I end up incriminating myself. Why would I do that?
Yeah, Claudia says.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it. That means my money's already gone.
All passengers,
And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yeah, what am I
Oh,
buying?
I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
I got you, dog.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
I gotta go upstairs. Oh, stairs are right here. We're chilling.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
What's up, buddy? It's time.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
He knows.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Yeah, let's get aggressive.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this pig.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yeah, that's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you.
God.
It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Can you believe the size of this cabin? It's large enough to accommodate a family of 12. God, what a ridiculous waste of space.
Yeah, it was this way somewhere, right? Is there stairs up?
This ship is in a state of emergency.
Alright, well the purser's here, so now I can wait a second. Did he?
All passengers, may I have your attention?
Alright, well I don't know if I have
The captain has declared a ship-wide
stuff to
emergency.
get this open.
Please report.
Alright, we're gonna have to get this right. So if I do that there. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Get these here. So that. Those three, and then those three. So I'll go E, E. Sorry if I'm thinking out loud. This one, and then nope. All right. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, maybe this, so this, and this.
You certainly know your way around a
Fire.
computer system.
Your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive.
All right, so
Further instructions.
did that. What's in here now? Nothing I really want. Suppress sounds nice though.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. So that's the purser. I really don't want to talk to him. He's just going to take my.
Our security team would appreciate it if you please shelter your cabin.
Excuse me. Would you mind telling me exactly what the hell you're doing in my cabin? Am I hearing you correctly?
Yeah, you are.
You should mind your manners. Imagine pushing your way into my cabin uninvited and issuing such demands. It's a real emergency?
All right.
Oh, my word. I thought this was a drill or some sort of nonsense. I thought I recognized you. Here, take my claim ID and take the award as far from this ailing vessel as you can. I know you'll keep it safe.
Oh yeah, baby.
Receive further instructions.
All right, now we're on to something. See, I need to stop worrying about what I say so much. I just need to give it to me now, you know? Fire. Alright.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just steal that.
Let's you know, for somewhere that's like heavily defended or protected, figured there'd be some better stuff in here, but I guess not. Alright, so now what?
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Saldin owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
Yeah, I'm the one that took all the risks.
You must be joking. After this little stunt I helped you pull, I'm certain Trident's going to rip up my captain's contract. I've got nowhere else to go, so I'm fully expecting that you'll put in a good word for me with a Delgado. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Yeah.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
Yeah. What does that even mean?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way.
Whoa!
Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the key.
Yep. Sure. All the way down there, huh? Okay, don't need to go in there anymore than I already have.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alright, we're going down again. Let's rock it. Alright, man, so I think this is gonna be my stopping point. So,